Hey everyone, I want to quickly show you guys, if you guys wanted to kind of be able to take videos or not, also take pictures with a mount. This is a very unique item. This is the Supermount 7. It's very unique in a way because you could also use it like to put it on a bike, handlebars, or any kind of post or anything like this, and you can use your device. That way you don't have to be looking for something to hold it. What I like about this, it kind of looks like it's made of a nice quality aluminum. The Qstand is kind of be very useful, like I mentioned right here, is you can put it like handlebars or anything, you can wrap it on there. The Supermount F, which can be used, you know, for your phone or tablet or anything you might have. This is a very nice product. If you guys are looking for something, so far it looks like it's a very nice device or product, not a device, but a product itself. I'll show you guys quickly what you guys can expect. You guys can, I'll put the link down below where you can order this like from Amazon. Very nice. Again, I'm looking for something like this that would work with my devices. As you can see here, this is made out of a nice quality aluminum here. It's very well designed. It's got this nice blue anodized color on it. IDW is the manufacturer there. As you can see, it's got different threads here where you can use it as well to thread this device. I'll show you how this works. First of all, like this is kind of like the Qstand. For example, let's say you had your tablet, your phone, or anything. What you basically do is, and I'll show you real quick before I put that. It's got like a nice rubberized, or not like a foam inside here and in back here, so that way it won't scratch your device. This is very machined very well. I like this design on it. This is something that I would, you know, like using for my devices. But the way this works is basically you want to put it on a corner where it's not going to be in your way. So let's say, for example, you wanted to stand this up. You can kind of tighten it up here. Very easy to do. As you can see, you don't have to tighten it. You don't want to put too much pressure because you don't want to crack your glass on your device. And basically that becomes now a stand. So you can use it to watch movies or anything you want. You can stand it, as you can see here, very nice. And this again is very small, will fit in your you know, your pocket or in your luggage, your carrying case, or anything like this. As you can see here, this one shows you a little bit better design. As you can see here, where you can use the stand as well. You know, I'll show you guys quickly what this part would do. This is, again, it's got like a unfoldable, and I believe this is probably like a, well, this is like a plastic here, which is very grippy, very nice, because the reason it actually almost feels kind of like rubberized, like sticky, but it's more of a vinyl they've wrapped, and it almost feels like it kind of sticks on you. But I think the reason is, if you were to put it as a stand, let's say like on a table or anywhere, for example, like on rocks or anything that you're out and about, this actually will give it a nice grip, so you know, can help out not slip or do any kind of that stuff. So let's take a quick look. You can basically screw this in here as well. Let me see, let me take this out. It's probably easier to take your device out, and then you can use this to turn on this right here. So now you have this stand here that you can use to hold your device, which is very nice because let's say, for example, you wanted to set this up like so. So now you will have this. I'll turn on we'll get the camera going here. So let's say, for example, you wanted to take some video and you wanted to wrap this up around the tree or your handlebars or any place that you can basically wrap this in will do the job. Let me see, you can form this to however and create a stand. as anywhere you are. The note's pretty heavy, but it would work better if this works better if you kind of use it for like to wrap it anywhere on a stand. But you'll have something like this that will be able to take video without you having anybody to hold it. As you can see here, you'll be able to use it as well. Okay, and actually, you know what I've done is also, if you kind of put it in the center here, instead of trying to get it in a corner, it seems that you can, it's a little bit easier to balance out. Again, you have to kind of create a nice little, you know, kind of stand and angle, and that way it won't affect it. As you can see, like I was mentioning, it's very nice, high quality. I like everything, the way everything's machined. It's very well done. And again, it's got that little foam there that won't scratch it. But what I did, even though I have it here, let's say for example I wanted to take pictures, I can just click on that, processing, and then I can just go back and review it. Or if I, like I said, you want to be able to take some video, you can just hit the video here, and that way you can, you know, you can be recording, and you know, you don't have to worry about it to anybody holding it or anything like that. So that's very nice. Nice stand. So you can make it, but I think it's better to do it on the side if you're going to do a stand kind of way of doing it. Let me go ahead and pause this here, because if I try to put it on the side, it kind of tilts more. It's a little bit harder to balance trying to do it this way. But if you're going to use this and wrap it up on a tree or any kind of other, like a device, or not device, but let's say on your bike, any handlebars, anything that has where you can wrap this around, then you should be okay to put it on the side here, because then there shouldn't be no problem for it to hold or anything at all. So again, this is a very nice stand. I liking this very much, as you can see here, because now I can, you know, use this to hold on my devices that I showed you guys on that, you know, kind of put it in the center. That works a little bit better. Very nice. Again, this is very nice design. It's got if you have a regular camera with a tripod, you can basically use this as well. You know how the cameras, it has this is kind of the same size, so that would work for that as well. I can put this right here like this, make a shape for it, and I'll stand up. But I really like this design. I'll take some pictures and I'll upload them with this video of, you know, how this can work out in the, you know, in the real world out there. So if you guys were looking and you guys are like into photography, take a quick look at the Qstand, the Supermount. Very nice. It's kind of like a two-in-one. You can use it for all your phones, so it doesn't have to be just a, I'll show you quickly. Maybe let me get my tablet here. We'll put this, for example, this is a Nexus 7, so you can basically do the same thing as well. It'll become a kind of like a stand as well, tilted back. But the main part would be, this would be able to be a holder, and you can, you know, wrap this up in a, I'll get this on here real quick, and it's very easy to, as you can see, to screw on there, and it's up and away. And if I had somewhere where I can wrap this around, let's say a pole that this was wrapped around, so now I would have the, I'll bring this down, so now I would have the Nexus 7, like this is a video camera, and you can, you know, view anything you wanted to. So very nice design. It's made out of rubber here, or it's a vinyl coating on this, but this, I believe, the way I feel it, this is actually probably some kind of aluminum that bends around, but it's coated in a vinyl, and again, it feels kind of like sticky, rubbery, which is nice, because wherever you put it on there, it would work much better that way, so it can hold it. Again, this is, you probably, I don't know, well, I guess that works actually. If you kind of balance the, if you create a stand. As you can see, the Nexus is pretty heavy, and that part, that'd be nice, because then I can be, if you wanted to, like videotaping, and you can leave it on there. So actually it's very nice. Hope that helps. Take a quick look at it. I'll put some links on there where you can probably pick this up at Amazon. Again, this is the design. IDW Supermount. It's got the Qstand for the phones, tablets, anything you need. So hope that helps. Thanks for watching.